Kampala's executive and legislative powers lie in the hands of these three public officials: the Lord Mayor, the Executive Director of Kampala Capital City Authority, and the Minister for Kampala. For 6 years now, the KCCA Act, a governing law on the exercise of this power, has set the holders of these three public offices on a collusion course, producing feisty fights.
And the Constitution says Kampala, the capital city of Uganda, located in Buganda, shall be administered by the central government. So any other ordinances or laws or practices or whatever must be streamlined in accordance with the Constitution. This is the supreme law of the land. This is precisely what we are doing.
Now the new Minister for Kampala, Beti Kamya, who has been in office for just about 1 year, finds herself locked deep into the fights that Lukwago and Musisi have been at for much longer.
Another important function of this amendment is to separate the functions of the executive and council, because under this article they are fused.
Kamya's move to retable the proposed amendments, first mooted by her predecessor, Frank Tumwebaze, seems to be fanning the latest fight for Kampala. The KCCA amendment bill that seeks to trim powers of the Lord Mayor and also reduce accountability from the Executive Director to the KCCA Council have been met with stiff resistance. Musisi recently distanced herself from the bill, saying Kamya did not consult her before tabling it in Parliament.
We conduct our businesses through formal communication, through meetings, not through the media. So I'm finding it very strange that the Executive Director of KCCA has resorted to uncharacteristically conduct government business in the media.
If there are political interventions that prevent me from doing my work, I have to take a stand as a technical person. I'm not a politician. I don't understand politics. I don't intend to get involved in politics. The politics, the mobilizations, a lot of talking is for the politicians to do.
Kamya says the amendment will fix the impasse in the management of the city.
And the only clash in the law is the one that says that the Lord Mayor is the political head. And that's what we are trying to cure, to remove that small sentence. And the law will be perfect. But people must also understand the spirit of governance, which you talk about, is that council's role is to legislate, make ordinances and bylaws, to monitor, to pass the budget, and to do oversight. But this council is trying to do executive work.
Similar amendments were suggested to the KCCA Act in 2015, but were shelved by Parliament. The debate on the bill was reenacted last month when State Minister for Kampala, Beni Kamya, tabled it afresh on the floor of Parliament.